Well, hello folks, and welcome back to Dark Souls 3. Let's go ahead and, before I go die, wherever it is we're heading, I don't even remember now, let's go spend these souls. I think one of the things I really need to waste my souls on, besides, we're gonna ignore leveling up. Hey, blacksmith, I need your services, please.
Ah, 'tis good, wasn't it?
So, I think it's reinforced weapon. We've got the Lothric Knight Sword that I need 18 dexterity to use. I haven't even attempted to test it out yet, but say it's real tempting.
Pretty be careful.
Okay, never mind, cancel that. We're gonna level up. I have to be able to effectively use the Lothric sword
Then touch the dark
before I'm willing to waste all of my Titanite leveling either my axe up or it up. And I just need 2 more. Unless,
Farewell.
which I should always check before I come here. I've got Soul of an Unknown Traveler, which use all of them. Normally I save these for emergencies, like emergency repairs or something. Or if a one-time kind of item comes along that I might not be able to buy again. Soul of Boreal Valley Fort. Tempting to use, and Fading Souls. Wow, 10 of them. What are these, 25? Or 50, okay.
Welcome home. Very well. Then taken.
This should be enough to get us where I want to go. No. Close. But not close enough.
Farewell.
Okay. Let's go die and then lose these souls. It'll be a while before we make 18. We are going back to this dilapidated bridge. Because A, it's got a shortcut, and B, I want to get that item. There's a couple items I want to try to get that are right around here, I believe. Which again, will probably be nothing. Probably be absolute rubbish. Should I ever go this way? It looks like I could jump over that and make it to the outside wall there. But why? It would probably kill me. This is the item. Oh, you're not an item. You're a freaking sneaky lizard. A sharp gem. Okay. We'll check that here in a moment. I really thought something might be up there. There is something. So before I go through my items, I want to figure out how just to get the rest of these. Sharp gem is probably something that just adds bleed damage to my weapon. Are you smart enough that you won't actually come down here? Yep. Oh, there's a ladder. Before I drop down, timeout. How did I not see this before? She was up here. Titanite shard. Without secret walls. Okay, I need to get over there. She's probably gonna... I don't want to fight her if I don't have to. Oh crap, that was not a jump. We're gonna have to fight, maybe. Let's just see how stupid we can be. How much nonsensical running in circles can I do before I get pincered? Or hit and killed. Rusted coin. pretty sure that's just for luck. That I don't particularly need right now. But I could be wrong. Yeah, rusted coin. Temporarily boost luck. Again, most of the items when you explore these early on places are absolutely pointless, but by God, I'm gonna do it anyways. I thought you were actually gonna eat that one. What do you drop? Soul of a deserted corpse. I had hoped that it was going to be an ember. I've not been human nearly... Wow, that was a long lunge. Nearly long enough in this playthrough. It's locked. Are all of these locked or inoperable? You don't remember checking all of them. Try ranged battle. No. Will not give anyone help. Yeah, you just jump off. Good luck climbing up here, buddy. Okay, so this is the new area. I think this is where I was talking about going in the last video. That is still a suicidal jump if we try to take it. An ember. Come on. I'll deal with your punch bowl buddies in due time. Even though I want your hat, Gilligan. That's basically all it is. That way we came from, actually. Okay. So... I don't like having to fight these guys. Whoa! That was rude and uncalled for. I know the other one's gonna try to get in on that act too. Come on. I didn't want to do that. Oh. Hey! Bad dog. Come on. Can you climb? Did they actually code climbing? No, they did not. Honestly, that's the type of plunging attack that could ruin your day. Okay. I was hoping that any one of those hits might actually stagger him and interrupt that like 12-hit combo he gets going into, but no. And I think those guys have only dropped Titanite so far. So they're not even worth farming in my opinion. Titanite's good and all, but what I want is armor, weapons. That was supposed to be a roll. You can switch to your saw at any point. I'm dead, by the way. Oh. Titanite shard. I guess we earned that one. I forgot to pay attention to my stamina. Large soul. We've got enough now we could go level up and use the Lothric. Duo ahead, nimble one? Why? Why would they do such a thing? One of these wells I'm gonna end up jumping into, by the way. I don't see anything in there. But I guess we'd better be prepared for anything, huh? Whoa. I actually was not expecting another dog. I was expecting one of those humanoids that look like dogs but have hats on. An alluring skull. Okay. Now I know that the game's just fucking with me. Those things have, as far as I know, absolutely no value. That is definitely a thing. I think it's a friendly thing, though. A creepy looking thing.
Another one of those unkindled, are you? All you faceless undead, behaving as if you deserve respect.
And what are you, if not undead?
No matter. Heed my words. If you've any sense, you'll go find a coffin to huddle up inside.
I've been there, dude.
You here, in this land of hollows. You're like a frail maiden on the front lines. If, like the others, you're fool enough to play the champion, then go on ahead. Traipse right past the abandoned church. You'll face death. And it won't be pretty. Enough death to leave you broken. Time after time. Yeah.
I think that used to be a song in some era I'm from. So what do? Who are you, friend?
If, like the others, you can go...
Okay. I'm not gonna fight him. In case you don't know, I'm not a murderer. I don't just randomly kill people. Does not open from this side. That is a maiden, by the way. What are you, a kidnapper, too? Are you a bad guy? I don't like him, suddenly. I have a bad feeling about him. But it doesn't open from this side, so she's locked it, and she's just trapped in there waiting. Trying to wait him out. Okay, are you friend or foe? Because I've seen you before. You are definitely familiar. Yes?
Oh. Pardon me, I was absorbed in thought. I am Siegwart of Katarina. To be honest, I'm in a bit of a pickle. Have you ever walked near a white birch only to be struck by a great arrow?
Yes.
Well, if I'm not mistaken, they come from this tower. Whoever it is, I'm sure I can talk some sense into them. But I have to find a way up, and that's just the trouble. This lift only goes down, you see, and...
Well,
that doesn't get me anywhere.
I cannot remember the name of the original Onion Knight that I used to run around with. Siegfried, or whatever he says, it might be the same name, but it's been so long. I just remember the caricature of Onion Knight that I gave to him. Most of the other facts and details have been lost.
This lift, with a little warming up, eventually...
You'll have a stew going.
No. I've got to use my head and think.
Okay, well. So if we pull that, we can't. We can only do it if the lift is down below. Any of these could be a secret door, right? I'll go down and explore there if I have to, which is what it looks like it's gonna come to. So, well, friend, I think you were my friend. You remind me of a friend. Farewell. I'll see you later. I'm gonna explore down here and report the findings. Even though I assume he's already been down here, I just don't know what he's done. Touch the bloodstain. I would rather not. Well, this place isn't spooky at all. Great big catacomb. I'm not reading any messages for a while. We're on message lockout. What is that thing? Whatever it is, I don't think I'm prepared for it. For a second I thought he saw me. Okay. I want that item, but I know it's a trap. It's an ember. Can we hide? Nope. That would be the correct answer is nope. I saw that slash coming. It was too late. You know what I need? It's just a little break. My newfound friend could have warned me about this. Oh, crap. How do I put those away? This is bad. Okay. Why don't you come in here and fight me? Is this bad that I'm doing this? Wow, he still even hit me. I didn't think I was going to lose my lock on. Oh, crud. My shield didn't even matter. Okay. He might be more dangerous in an open area like that. Freaking feral murderer. I need those souls, though. So we have to go back. I don't remember how to get there. How did we do it? Where did we go? Did I come back and go through this way? Oh dear. So now I did a whole lot of looping around. We're never gonna find those souls. Ratley, your tail's just too big. I'm sorry. It's actually the one thing I hate about exploring and having it be slightly successful for way too long. That same lunge got me. 'Cause I know I went through here. By the time we get those souls, I might as well just use like a homeward bone. Come on, get down here. And then go level up. Oh, man. I didn't think that was actually going to connect. I got dropped on by a dog. I am possibly the worst. If I'm not mistaken, there's no way for me to... Well, maybe there is. Oh, God. Okay, the trick is... Let's get him down here. Are you gonna try it? Yes. And then we climb up and away and just leave him, because there's no way he's coming up here. They didn't expect you to fall down. You're stuck, dude. You better be. Unless he can teleport. Which he probably can. And that guy would just run past. Because if he follows us all the way up here, I'll be really surprised. Try front, try back. Wait, what? I want my souls down below. Yeah, What did you do, Onion Knight? Do we have to go... What did we do? Soul of a Nameless Soldier. What did I do? What happened? Where did my friend go? Oh. Oh dear me. Hello, sir. Excuse me.
You?
I'm an ancient lord of Cinder. Can I make peace with you?
I help anytime.
Young White Branch.
I help anytime.
Okay. I like this guy then. I'm glad I didn't just, like, stand around the corner and shoot arrows at him. Which is kind of what I was planning to do because he looked a bit scary. I knew that the game would probably also kill me before it. So what is that? Transform. Blending into environment. So, branch of white birch received from a giant, apparently as a token of friendship. Becomes something that blends into the surroundings. It's consumed with use though. Good friend. No hit.
I help anytime.
Really? What if I leave this right there?
I help. I help.
Okay. I was hoping I could farm those. I would do that. I would spend a little bit of time getting a stockpile. Why wouldn't I? You'd be dumb not to if you could. I guess running back here to him every time isn't that bad. Also, there's got to be a secret up here somewhere. Like some floor to drop onto. Indeed. Right there. Okay. It's also why he was making this sound. Isn't it? Where are you at, my friend? I hear you thinking. With your little thinking cap. Oh, there he is.
Ah, oh, don't disappear like that. You had me downright worried.
What?
But thanks to you, an epiphany has struck me square in the head. I've unraveled the riddle of this inscrutable lift.
Which is? I'm curious. What is it?
On some days I begin to doubt myself. I went up the tower, so I thought, then somehow ended up here. I'm not exactly sure what happened. Anyhow, do you see that? That humongous beast? I'm no coward and I've a steady hand, but that thing makes my skin crawl. How now? Think twice before you go down that road.
Trust me, I will. That thing is terrifying.
I could try talking some sense into him. No, I think not. He's far too overheated. I've got to use my head and think.
Maybe I need to go down there and die, and then that'll work?
I could try talking.
I agree with you, all your humming and hawing. However, going down right there is a one-way trip, it looks like. But I also want to say that coming over here, regardless, was basically a one-way trip. So I don't have a choice, my friend. I've got to be brave and foolish. And maybe, just maybe, okay. What if I use this? I thought there were stairs there. I knew that was gonna happen as soon as I fell off. I thought there were stairs there.
You should have waited. Well, it's too late now. I, Siegward of the Knights of Katarina,
no.
fight by your side.
Could you not fight by my side, please, Siegfried? I'm just here to die, I promise. Oh, fuck me. I don't even think that did any damage to him. Maybe it's actually doing a little bit. Okay. Get out of here, large club. Please. Oh, come on, no. Just go for it. Don't even stop to recharge. Fire gem. Well then, how'd that feel? I like how you just sat down right there after that. Excuse me, T.
That was quite a performance.
I think so
But you
too.
mustn't get in over your head. We unkindled must put our duties first. But, for the moment, we've a toast to make.
What do we get? Sieg
Your
Brow.
valor, my sword, and our victory together. Long may the sun shine.
I will drink to that. Siegfried. We learned a toast. Nice.
Well, I'm going to have myself a little nap. The only thing to do, really, after a nice toast.
Okay, so do I have toast? Point forward. Let us switch out point forward for toast. I like how we have to set down first in order to toast. Okay. This is for you, Siegfried. I couldn't have done it if you'd have stayed up there like a coward. You're the best wingman I could have ever asked for in this place so far. But what I need to find now is what was this creature doing down here? Something that big and evil and scary looking had to have been guarding something. Red bug pellet. I mean, you know, something like that doesn't just wander around aimlessly and pointlessly. It's got to be attracted to some source of power somewhere. Try locking on. Oh. They even stand out in color, though, so you don't have to really try locking on. When those barrels exploded, I thought something was bursting through the wall. Kool-Aid Man style coming after me. Yay, alluring scars. I doubt I will ever find a use for those. So... maybe all of this area up here is if you don't have Siegfried. Or if for some reason... he dies. You have to do it solo. Maybe you can come up here and cheese the beast. Oh, I locked on just a little bit too late, didn't I? That's what I get. Time for comfort. Give it up. I would totally rest here if I could take one of these chairs. Even though everyone sitting in them has turned into tree people. I would sit down and stretch my legs. Oh my goodness, what is this? It's been so long since I've seen a chest. That actually kind of worried me. These ones are getting more coordinated. That's kind of creepy. Eventually they'll be up and running after me, probably. Climbing on walls to get at me. Excuse me. Could you die, please? I've got loot to get. Human pine resin. I love the floating candles, by the way. The possessed candles. Good luck ahead. I don't like the sound of that. Okay. I almost ran face first into that. However, I'm not quite ready yet. We still got some exploring to do down here. Like that thing. Who knows what amazing piece of loot that is. There's multiples of them, too. Okay. What do we got? Pale tongue. Never heard of it. And a northern gear. Okay. Let's see, what is a pale tongue? Proof of invaders' victory over a host of embers. Human pine resin applies dark to a right-handed weapon. I've got more than enough souls now to go level up. And I guess that there's really not much else to explore down here, is there? This would have been a little roundabout you could have used to escape from the beast if you were trying to run and hide. Definitely wouldn't have been able to follow you. What we got? Homeward Bone. Wow, it's basically telling me what I need to do before I go lose my souls to those two wonderful ladies up there. Wow. Okay, I was hoping I could jump on the roof and be clever. What this place needs right here is a bonfire. Siegfried, you don't happen to have a portable one, do you? Make our life a little bit easier here. That's where we've come from. Messages and blood along the entire path. And I guess what we're gonna do is, well, go fight the ladies. This video is gonna be incredibly long. Let's heal up to full. I think I can maybe cheese them, as I say proudly, just a little bit. I mean, again, I'd be foolish not to. Don't walk behind your sister over there. I'll take out the barrels. I don't need to hide behind them. Should I feel bad about this, guys? Because I don't. You know what? You're gonna make this difficult. Well. Are you gonna be smarter? Not particularly. All... Dear Lord. Let's just get out of here. I was going to say, all I have to do is not fuck it up, or all she has to do is cast a spell at me, and I'll be screwed. And I just about told the future. One hit, please. Okay. Yeah, you have been bad. Put your nose in the wall. Set in timeout. You abandoned your twin in their time of need. Thought something just dropped down behind me. I'm getting to the paranoid level. Paranoid that we're gonna die with all these souls. I've told you what happens. I need to keep a homeward bone, like, on my hotbar. For real emergencies. The thing is, we're not actually that far from the nearest bonfire. Flynn's Ring. I don't remember what that does, so we're not going to have a bonfire for a while, probably. Lowering equipment load increases attack. Okay, Flynn fought with the wind on his side and was a hero among the weak and poor. Yet even his admirers knew that it was little more than an idyllic fable. Okay, I'll equip it, why not? Read message. Try down. Yeah, I was going to. I don't like the fact that there's bloodstains. I don't like the fact that I'm down to 1 flask. I have a bad feeling about this place. If the only thing I can do is drop down, then I'm not going to. Homeward bone. Because that drop will kill me. See, even that guy thought he was going to be clever. Geronimo and Splat. I think I need to go there and then jump to over there. Is there a bonfire down there? No. So even if I make it, I'm gonna be weak. Okay, timeout. This video has went on for long enough. Let's go to the shrine bonfire, because I want to level up, spend these souls. We're going to upgrade whatever weapon I like the attack pattern the most of. But all of that's going to be taking place next video. It's time to end this one.